Okay, this next one is one we've done before. It's recommended by Ken Toth. He wanted to go back over it again, so we're going to do that. This is Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. Yeah. So we're going to play along with what Elvis, in the key that Elvis played. So we're going to, on the recording here, I'm going to drop it down a half step. In other words, I'm going to turn it down one fret. So it's going to be E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. Okay, now when we practice Tuesday, I'll put it in regular tuning, we'll just play regular E. But to go along with the record today, I dropped it down. So if you're going to play along with the record, drop everything down half step. So again, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. And I'll have that on the sheet so you can know which one to put it in. All right? Okay, the chords aren't too hard. I'm going to show you a way to play E that's kind of cool, because Elvis, or not Elvis, but the dude that played with him, Scotty Moore. Scotty Moore did a slide. So what he did, he took like a D shape, but he started on the 3rd fret with it instead of the 2nd. Started on 3rd, and then he slid it up to 4. So that becomes an E at that point, or in this case an E flat, but we'll just call it E. Okay, I'll just call everything E, A, and B today, even though we're off a half step. So just the shapes, we'll just use the shapes. So you start on with your D shape at 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, and you play all 3, and then you slide up to 4, 5, 4. Make sure you play it and then slide it. Right? So you just play it once, then you slide it and you get 2 tones out of it. Now, the way I play it, I add the 4th string. I start on 5 and then it slides to 6. So my play is 5, 3, 4, 3. Just gives it that little bass. But this is fine. That's just as easy. Okay. So that's that. And then when he goes to the A, you can play the A chord, or you can play the little bass run. I'll show you the little bass runs here as we get into this. So the first part is the E slide. Anytime it says just that in the verse 1, it's just simply the E's. And then the A, instead of playing A, you're playing a bass run. You're going to play open A twice, and then A on 4 twice, and then D twice, and then D2 twice, and then D4 twice. So A twice, A4 twice, D2 twice, D4 twice. Notice I'm using my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers on frets 2, 3, and 4 here, because when you're playing E, A, and D, it makes more sense to move your fingers up instead of playing back here. So you're going to be up in here. So, and I also hold that D2 down with my 1st finger all the time. That way I'm only having to move one finger, my 3rd finger. Then he goes back to this is in the chorus now. Now he goes back to E, and you play the same riff, except you're going to play it on the E and A strings. So you're playing E4, E open, E2, E4, A2, and A4. And again, I keep my finger on A2. So far we got, this is A and D strings. Then the E and A strings. Now the B7, you're going to start on A2, go to A6, go to D4, D6. So A2, A6, D4, D6. Then you're back to the E. Then you do the slide again. Okay, so that's it. I mean, it's just some pretty simple little licks. Kind of a cool song. So let's go ahead and play it and see what we got going on here. Okay, then I'll show you the lead here, which is very simple at the end. So he starts off with jail. Fishing band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. Shoulda heard the sailbirds sing. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the hotel block, dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. We're blowing on the side trombone. Whatever it is, drummer boys, I'm doing it. Bang, boom, bang. Whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's rock. Let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. And the number 3, you're the cutest jailboat I ever did see. Wouldn't do it lighter with your company. Come on and do the Jailhouse Rock with me. Let's rock. Let's rock. Everybody in the whole jail block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Then he goes on, plays a solo. We'll come back to that. And then he just plays it out and just plays the same thing again. And he plays the A riff, E, B, A. And I think he's got one more verse in there. Yeah, another verse or two, and then he finishes the chorus, and that's it. So, all right, let's look at the lead, which is on the last page. So this is after the chorus, the third chorus. Okay, so you're on the third chorus. Page 2, it says solo, and so you're playing over. Let's see, you're playing over over choruses, I guess. You're playing over chorus. So anyway, it starts off on, you're going to go 12 and 12 on G and E. G and E, not playing the B. You're playing 12 and 12 on G and E. So you're going to use your pick to hit the G string, and you're going to use your second finger to hit the E string. So you're picking them both. You're pinching. You're picking down with your thumb and first, and you're picking up with your second, and you're playing G and B. And then you go to 9. You go to 9, 11. So your first finger is on 9 at B and 11 on G, and you're going to bend the 11th. You do that 4 times. And then you're simply going to come down here to the B. You're going to play, you can play this a number of ways. You can play a 3-string B, play it at, let's see what we got, 8, 8, 7, 7. And then 6, 5, 5 for your A. And then you're going to go to E, A, E. So here's that lead again. Let me start again. That's it. Pretty simple. All right, let's listen to Elvi sing this one for us, and we'll kind of play along with the boy and see how we do here, okay? All right, let's go, Elvis. Here we go.
Spy
There you go. A big hit for Elvis. All right. And a movie too, right? Okay, cool. I got to see Scotty Moore play one time live. Of course, this is of course after Elvis had passed on, but Scotty played over in, I think it was Johnstown. Played in a little, I think in a high school or something like that over in Johnstown. Got to see him. It was pretty cool. So anyway, there's Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. So hope that works for you, Ken. All right, see ya.